everybody, welcome to another episode of Feisty and Loud. So I'm hoping I can end the season next week because I have a very exciting episode to do, and then Feisty and Loud will start back up again in maybe August or September just to take a break. Because let me just tell y'all a story. If y'all know these Feisty and Loud things, I don't get straight to the point. You know, like in some videos, people like get straight to the point where there's a vlog. For my YouTubers out there, sometimes people just want you to get to the point. They don't want to watch all that extraness. So just to put that out there. So last summer, right around this time, I was getting them watch hours, right? And then I ended up going live every single day all summer. So I'm like, and doing a lot of videos and this, that, and the third to try to hustle. And this year, I don't want to do all of that. With the having to go live and putting up, 3 of my nails fell off. And this, that, and the third. So yeah, and I'm sorry there was no cotton. Well, I'm filming this on Tuesday, y'all, getting this on Wednesday for a very, very special reason. No cognac episode. We're gonna go straight into Tamar Braxton's show. Not that I don't like Tammy's show, it's just right now you know, been busy days, and you know how life gets, and then you get tired, and I just don't want to film. But I will be filming Jersey Shore Family Vacation. Y'all love those reviews, so I gotta give it to y'all. So I chose today to post this video because it's May 28th, 2010. I graduated from high school on this day. I can't believe it's been 15 years. Am I where I wanted to be in life? No. I thought that I would have been married. I thought I would have some kids by now. I did not think I would be doing YouTube. Like, first of all, that wasn't even a thought. When I would use YouTube back in the day, it was just to listen to music. I did not even know people were posting videos on here. I did not even find that out until after I graduated college. So, yeah, but stay in school, kids. Stay in school. Because you may not go to college, but a high school diploma can help you in a lot of ways. And I look back on that day, and I remember the boyfriend I had at the time. He was so happy for me. My family, they were so happy for me. They were there in attendance. What else? I remember I did not really, like, the boyfriend thing is a long story. We're not going to get into that. But, like, the friends that was sitting with this group of guys, because to be honest, my senior year, it was kind of lonely. Like, my best friend, she had graduated the year before me. And yeah, it was kind of lonely, you know? So, I just can't believe it's been 15 years. And I just wanted to acknowledge that. Now, let's go back to the present. Since we're still talking about me real quick. While I was on live the other day, y'all never guess, well, I just dyed my hair. Y'all can't see it. But I found my first ever gray hair. I was like, what the heck is this? Who are you and what are you doing here? So, yeah, that was very, very interesting. Book that I'm currently reading, Veridity by Colleen Hoover. Surprisingly, I like it. I do not like Colleen Hoover, though. I will say this right now because of that stuff going on. And not just Blake Lively. I've tried to read one of her other books before, and I just didn't like it. I'm sorry. She's not really an author that I would reach for. Now, let's get into some other topics. Let me see what other topics that I have. Oh, and I reached my 20th book. So if y'all don't know, that was on my vision board. We're not over there today. Next week, we should be back to our regular spot. I was reading Holes. You know, Holes by Louis Sankar, whatever his name is. And I hope he's a he. He writes like he. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay up this night. I'm going to finish it, this, that, and the third. And I ended up finishing it. And I got my 20th book. So, let's talk about them AMAs. Okay, the American Music Awards. So, they had Jennifer Lopez host, of course, because they couldn't find nobody else. I'm just kidding. But it wasn't good. Like, Beyonce had won some. She wasn't there. Billie Eilish, I mean, y'all happy now? The ones of y'all who can't stand Beyonce for some weird reason. Are you happy now that she won some awards and her butt was even there? Who else? Janet Jackson, she was there to Icon Award. Rod Stewart, is that his name? He was there. SZA, she had came after what had happened. Yeah, so Gracie Abrams had won. She's okay with me. Billie Eilish, she won something. Billie Eilish won again. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars won Die with a Smile. I didn't even know that and I think they didn't present that many awards either. Doechii won for Anxiety. Okay. Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars won Die with a Smile. Okay, Bruno Mars with his fine self. He won? That's my baby right there. I didn't even know he won. Because there was some person just stopped watching. Like, I didn't give to watch Blake Shelton. I did not give to Gwen Stefani. If you know why, you'll figure it out. Billie Eilish won again. Post Malone. Okay, that's awesome. Beyonce won. Dan and Shay. I don't really listen to that much country music a lot. Like, I think I listen to... Who is it? Is it Casey Musgraves? Her, Beyonce, no offense. And Cowboy Carter won. Yes. Post Malone won again. Eminem, he won. Megan Thee Stallion. Eminem won for the death of Slim Shady. Be honest, I like Eminem, but I didn't really listen to the whole album. Sorry. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Good, he deserved it. The Weeknd, don't really care for him. I'm sorry for anybody who does. SZA won for female R&B artist. Great for her. The Weeknd. SZA won. Bad Bunny. Okay, great. Becky G. Great. Bad Bunny won for Baddie Terrar Mas Fotos. I think that means something like too much pictures. Shakira. 21 Pilots. And like a lot of people won. Afrobeats. Tyler won. They could have had Tyler perform. Those performances were whack as hell except for Janet Jackson and the other guy that I mentioned. They were whack. And I like Benson Boone too. Like I liked him before. Like I don't like that song. Jennifer Lopez getting up there doing that dance was complete and utter bull. Okay? Like I don't know what the heck she was doing. And she didn't even sing her own song. She was dancing to Kendrick Lamar, Beyonce, Billie Eilish, everybody else. Like it was. And then she kissed two of her background dancers. Did that make you think that you was gonna be popular like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera? I do not think so. You were not popping. You were not popping and locking. You were drier there, the Sahara Desert. Dry. Okay. George Floyd, his daughter is getting bullied. That is very sad. I think some people have forgotten about him, which is very sad considering what happened and how it happened. And didn't I hear somebody was trying to, that Voldemort person was trying to get him pardoned, or somebody trying to get him pardoned? He need to stay where he at. You don't need to put your knee on no more people. Ty Jackson, yes, she over here posting other people's babies. You're not posting your baby. You're using other people's babies from TikTok and wherever else you could use it from. Why are you posting other people's babies for? Like, didn't you just have some trouble last week and you posting other people's babies on your Snapchat? People are weird out there. Stop doing that. Okay. Getting my watch hours. If y'all did not know, I did reach the 4,000 watch hours. I reached them last week on that app. And hopefully by the time y'all are seeing this video tomorrow, I will have got it, and we'll see what happens from there. I will let y'all all know. That's actually what's supposed to have been the season finale for this Feisty Loud season 4. I wanted to tell y'all about the process and what helped me get to the rest again. And yeah, because I feel like that's something we all need to know. We need to help each other. Some people don't want to help other YouTubers. They just rather get it all for themselves. Like, no, if you see somebody struggling to get their watch hours or whatever, watch their videos and actually watch them all the way through. Like, I was just talking about this with a friend. Like, why? I was expecting for somebody who's just stumbling across my video to be like, oh, that's not what I was looking for. Click off. Like, I would expect that from them. But from y'all, some people be watching videos all the way through. I'm just keeping it honest. I'm just keeping it real. Keeping it real. Okay, Love is Blind news. Who do I start with first? So AD and Ollie, right? So AD was on Love is Blind US, and Ollie is from the first season of the UK. They need to come back with another episode of the UK. Actually, is it me or is Love is Blind taking a break? Because they haven't announced anything else. They're expecting a baby. We do not know if it's a boy or a girl. I'm very excited for them. Was not expecting that since they just got engaged, but still happy for them. And then we got our Love is Blind season 1 couple. Lauren and Cameron, they're expecting their first baby. They have been trying for 4 years. And now they're expecting. I personally think they're having a girl because of something that she posted on her Instagram story, but I'm excited for both of them. Demi Lovato, I've been a fan of her since Camp Rock, and she's had some stumble blocks over the years, and she has gotten herself together, and now she's a wifey to her husband, Jordan Lutz. Is that his name? Yeah, so now she's Mrs. Lovato Lutz. I don't know if she's going to go by Lutz or if she's going to stay going by Lovato. We need her to come out with some music. If she's comfortable, if she doesn't want to, she does not have to. Okay? Justin Bieber. Yes, we're talking about him again. I know I talked about him last week, but we are talking about him again. Let me see if I fix something. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry, the lighting was off. So SZA was performing on her tour, and she brought Justin Bieber to sing the remix of Snooze. I don't know if I heard that song before. I might have, but whatever. And old dude, I don't know if he was doing the Fenty fold or whatever it is. He looked kind of out of. Dang, nobody was gonna tell me my lipstick wasn't right. He looked. Is this phone not even? What the hell? And y'all let me come on here with a blurry camera. It was fuzzy. Nobody told me. I'm not filming this over. I know some people will sit up here and like the bigger YouTubers, they'll film something 5-6 times so they get it right. Your girl don't have time for that. I film it in one take. I edit out the mistakes and call it a day. And call it a day. But Justin Bieber was over there doing the fold or whatever he was doing. Like, do y'all think? And people are saying that he just needs to be with a black woman. Maybe he do. I don't know. But it's a little. I don't know. It's a little something. It's a little something. Prayers for him. Whatever he's going through. And I know he just became a new dad. I don't know if he had a son or a daughter. I don't know. Because as I said in last week's episode, I don't like his wife. Not a bit. Never did. Yeah. Like, seeing him like that was very sad. Like, I like Justin Bieber. I like his music, you know? I think we got 3 more topics. Well, actually, I have another one to squeeze in. I don't know if y'all remember a few months ago, right? This is something, if anybody who just has their memberships, look into this. When you unlock your memberships and your super chats and everything, YouTube gives you the option to see when people take your videos. Just want to let you know that. And somebody took my short. Somebody took my whole short and posted it as a video and put it on their channel. Guess what? They get to take it down. Y'all didn't learn from the Prince video? Stop taking my crap. Make your own. Like, the audio was not mine, obviously, but the video is. That's my face on your channel. You did not add nothing to it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cannot stress it a lot. Enough. Teen Mom, Corey and Taylor. So your girl dips into Teen Mom a little bit. And there are rumors that they broke up. Allegedly, they broke up. Let me see. The U.S. Sun is saying that they split. Not 100% sure just to confirm. Corey and Taylor are the parents' daughter Mila and Maya, nearly 3, and help raise his oldest daughter with Ryder. His past relationship with Cheyenne Floyd, which congratulations to her. She is expecting. I know I was watching it before I stopped watching Teen Mom. I was like, I don't feel like watching this anymore. She was struggling to get pregnant. But yeah, these two right here, they broke up, and that's kind of another topic I had. The next type that I had was Indiana Bible College. Now, I don't really talk about religion much on my page because everybody has their religion. I don't judge nobody's religion. This particular instance, there's this Bible college, right? They sound pretty good. They're singing this song, "The Word was with God, the God's work," or whatever. Turns out, it wasn't their song. They stole it. Like, it was this other lady's song. You did not put on the screen, like, this is not our song. We're just singing this lady's song. Or whatever. Like, you completely like stole it. Like how I was just saying earlier about people stealing other people's work. You just don't do that. You don't do that. and not even putting no credit to the name or nothing. That was really sad. That was sad. Money Long. Okay, so I always loved me some Money Long, but now I'm not sure how to feel about her, since she over here blaming all of us black women for something that one black woman said, and said that I'm just putting the personality out that y'all are, like y'all Dusty or whatever, aunties and whatever. Like, girl, I love your music. I like your little personality, but don't get rude with it. Don't get rude. Like, see, this is how these, like, okay, Lizzo, she talks to us fans. She does not act like she's above anybody. You know, she's talking to us. She's letting us into her world a little bit, whatever. And you over here, like, don't do that. Claims only black women dislike her personality. You don't like you? Like, nobody dislikes your personality. Maybe that lady did. Not everybody's gonna like you. That is what something I had to learn myself. Like, for example, with me, not everybody's gonna like me. Not everybody's gonna want to date me, and not everybody's gonna want to watch my content. That is just something that you're gonna have to learn, Money Long. You're gonna have to learn that. Learn it really well, because you're about to lose some fans. Like, I don't know what you think you're doing. You're gonna lose some fans for real if you keep on doing the way you're doing. You probably already did. See, that's that mouth. Celebrities in y'all mouth. Like, shut up. Learn when to talk and learn when not to talk. Because you just asking for the wrong attention. Wrong attention. And then the last topic that I have for y'all for this week is prom promise. Okay. So I am thinking back to my prom, which was also 15 years ago. That same boyfriend that I was talking about earlier. We were like an on and off relationship, like maybe 10 years on and off. It was more off than on, if I'm being honest with y'all. And he had took me to prom, and I remember it wasn't as big. Like, we met at prom, like before we were supposed to get to the bus, he met me there. And I see these like girls now, which if I ever have a daughter, we're not going to the extremes of this. Like, they put their rings on each other, and it's like, I promise. You promise to what? You probably won't even be with that person 2-3 years from now. It's not always a guarantee. These high school relationships now are not always a guarantee. And like, just enjoy yourself. Enjoy prom. If this is a person you've been with 6-7 years, okay. Like, if y'all were together from like middle school to now, okay, I probably would get it. But no, that didn't make any sense to me. It really, really didn't. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this Feisty and Loud. Hopefully next week is the last one. If not, whatever that last episode of the season, that will be it. That will be it, because your girl gonna take a break from some things. Yeah. And like, live streams will still be here, just not daily, because there's a reason. Because like, I'm tired, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like going live, but I have to. That's how I was feeling with I'll explain that in that video. But I will see y'all at the next Feisty Loud podcast episode. If you want, you can check out my other videos. I've done reviews, I vlog. I should be coming out with a vlog sometime next week. I got some updates on the vision board that I wanted to tell y'all about. I already had started picking up the camera, and that is about it. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.